Hello friends, my name is Taido. I'm on an adventure across Nigeria.
The concept for Adventures of Turtle Taido was developed about 6 years ago. And since then it's been a very exciting, very interesting, and if sometimes frustrating. Initially we wanted to develop something around the tortoise, and we had all these stories about the tortoise, his escapades, and some of these stories we were told as kids. And but as we developed the concept, we realized that the tortoise we used to know as kids could hardly be regarded as a role model because he was up to all kinds of tricks. Sometimes he was dishonest, sometimes he was greedy, and sometimes he was cunning. So we started by creating a completely different character. We realized we needed a completely different character. And we started with the process of defining and articulating what this particular character is going to be. We wanted a character that would appeal to kids. We wanted a character that would be cute and attractive, and of course the turtle could hardly be described as cute. So the process of character design for the turtle in itself was pretty challenging, and we had to take different drawings from different artists before eventually we got what we now have as Turtle Taido, which was designed by an undergraduate of computer animation at Full Sail University in Florida.
After I was given information on how the turtle title should look, I did some research on the turtle form. I also checked to see if other artists have produced the look of the turtle we were going for. And then after that, I drew up some sketches and I got it approved for the next stage.
We needed to create a plot, a structure, a concept of a character that will be adventurous, that will be funny, that will be curious, that is always learning, always trying to learn new things, so that the kids who are our primary audience can identify with the adventures of this character, play along with him, learn along with him, and enjoy themselves, because the guy is actually going around different parts of the country on an adventure and enjoying himself, but in the process he learns a lot. And beyond all of that, we at the core of what we're trying to do is create an animation series that is of extremely high quality, and we are producing lifelike animation in 4K resolution, which is the highest broadcast standard you can get in the world today. We wanted something that can immediately connect with the younger generation, and even though some of the things we're trying to teach are a little bit on the serious side, but we put them on a very, very playful and humorous platform, so that even when we're dealing with serious issues that have to do with understanding diversity, understanding our cultural diversity, as well as enjoying all of those different things in different parts of the country that make our country so exciting and fascinating, while we are indirectly teaching the children to know these things and understand these things and enjoy these things, we are also doing it in a very, very humorous and educative way.
Taido, we're falling down! Yeah!
Turtle Taido, I had a lot of encounter with it, trying to make it lovely for kids to really understand. It was an up-it task, but it was lovely. Especially the traditional, I get to know more of the traditional dressing of every tribes in Nigeria, from the Igbo to the Yoruba to the Hausa to the Fulani, and even to down south where you have to differentiate who is an Efik woman to a Calabar woman.
His brief for Turtle Taido was very, very, very clear. So I think at that point half of the job was done. Though we had to We had to play with several typefaces, but then when we got there, when we really got it, we both knew. And it's been very exciting working on Taido font all the way. I have no doubt that it's going to make a difference in Nigeria.
I immediately got connected to the idea, basically because it's unique, it's going to be original, and for me also it's going to be another new experience. Why? It's not common to find Nigerian producers think in that direction of wanting to make animation, apparently because the process of achieving state-of-the-art animated works can be gruesome, can be challenging, can be trying. So I thought that was a huge step that he was going to take, and I resolved that, beyond wanting to also participate in it as an artist, I'll do all I can within my means to help ensure that the project sees the light of day.
This is a musical.
Oh, I have seen this before. So this is where it comes from.
Yes, my dear. People boil or roast it. Just like
We commenced full production in January, and after some rigorous casting, we were able to assemble a group of highly talented kids to voice the series.
Working with these kids during the recordings for the Adventures of Taido was quite an experience. Working with children, actually it's a lot of headache, but working with these kids, I got to learn to be patient. And I will tell you, I really enjoyed it. I learned a couple of new tricks from these kids, and working with Taido, the character, and some other characters like the little girl who played the lizard. Man, you should have been here.
Why are you asking me all these questions?
I told you I am a curious animal.
Why are you a curious animal?
I am the one asking the questions.
No, it's my turn to ask you the question.
No, I am a curious one.
No, it's my own turn to ask you the question.
No, it's my turn.
No, it's my turn.
No, it's my turn.
What was that? I got my engineer sleepy.
Good afternoon, ma. My name is Taido. My
Tiring.
friend Tijani has
After 4
brought me
episodes,
here to see your
man should
pot.
sleep.
And these kids are just a part of the global team that we have assembled that are working on this project. We have a team of more than 50 people drawn from Nigeria, from the United States of America, as well as from Europe, handling different aspects of this production.
Good morning. My name is Ogaga.
Good morning, Ogaga. My name is Taido. I am on an adventure to all the cities in Nigeria.
Oh, great. There are many interesting places you can visit in Bielsa. So, where do you want me to take you?
As an actor, voicing some of the characters, I'm not sure I'm able to, remember some of them. But it was actually quite intriguing. I played a few different parts in different episodes. I remember vividly maybe the pilot. I remember playing the pilot, and then quite a number of other roles that I played. Beyond acting, and in some way, at least, I also tried to, inspire the project, inspire and support the thought processes that culminated in what has now become a huge impact in the motion picture environment in Nigeria.
But after going through the entire project carefully and what he met, I said, oh, it was worth the shot. And since then, we've been working on it, and finally we're here. The challenging part of it is working with these children. Working with them was a big challenge, and became interesting because the children were interesting children, very special children selected from across the country to be part of this. But the most interesting part of this project is, as I was working on it as a technical director, I was as well learning things about the animals, about different parts of Nigeria, and about the children. There were things I didn't know that we had to research to get these things right, and as we were researching, we were learning. We were trying to teach the children as well as teaching ourselves.
Stand by. Go.
Good afternoon and welcome to Akasa Wildlife Forest.
Good afternoon, sir. We have come here to see some birds.
Good. There are more than 69 types of birds in this forest. Here is one of the birds that live in the forest. Her name is Parrot.
Don't dance. Can you see it while you're reading?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Now when you finish reading, step aside. Mister, easy to me. When she steps aside, you step on mic. Watch the microphone. You talk to the mic. Can you read it that way? Can you?
Yes.
Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Just step up and read. And you step away. Okay? Then you step onto the mic. When you finish reading, you step away so he can read. Are we ready?
Stand by.
Oh yeah, let's go. We have a lot of work to do today, so let's not waste time.
Madam Cup.
Let's go.
Time.
What you see as the adventures of Turtle Taido now is a result of a lot of hard work by a lot of people with a lot of talent.
The Adventures of Turtle Taido. This is something he's been working on for many years, and it's really reached a point where it could be produced. And so I really was excited about getting started on it. I'd worked with Muyiwa for many years, since at least 2010. And I've really enjoyed working with him over the years, and this project presented some very special challenges, but it also was a big opportunity for our studio to do something really special for the children of the world, especially for Nigeria. And we've really enjoyed working on it. It's the scripts are great, the acting is great, we love the voices, and we love the music, and we've tried to match the attitude and the fun of the scripts and the performances that we were given with our animation and artwork. I hired a director, Don Mangan. I hired Gretchen Piper, the project manager, and 20 to 25 animators, several background artists, and several technicians in order to get this production launched. And I'm very happy with the results.
As the editor of Turtle Taido, it's always a privilege being part of history. First in the country, probably in Africa. What else can I say? It's beyond my imagination, and I never saw this coming, and I'm glad to be part of this.
From the director, I get the storyboard and I go through and I get it ready to use in our animation program, and then I break it up into the pieces appropriate for each animator and send it out to them to animate. And once I get it back, I work on the lip sync for each of the shots and editing it all together with the backgrounds.
Hello friends, my name is Taido, Turtle Taido. I am on an adventure across Nigeria. I'll be going to other cities in Nigeria and it's going to be fun. I am now in Bauchi, the capital city of Bauchi State. I am now in Yanagwa, the capital city of Bayelsa State. I am now in Makurdi, the capital city of Benue State. Hello there! I am now in Akwa Ibom. Taido, we're falling down! Yeah! Turtle Taido. Wow, wow, wow!
Drop the guitar so you won't fall the strings.
So
That's the first wrap up. Wow.
Okay. Raise your hands, bend your knees, do the Taido dance with me.
You got everybody.
Turtle Taido. Raise your hands, bend your knees, do the Taido dance with me. Turtle Taido.
You're not dancing.
Yeah.
You're not dancing.
No.
Yeah, let's go.
Come on.
Oh yeah, dance. You people are not dancing.
You should dance.
Go and dance. Who sent you out of the studio? Oh, engineer. Yay. Yes, now.
Hello, I'm Don Mangan. I'm the storyboard artist, director on this project. I draw the storyboards up for everybody to have an idea of what they're wanting to animate or what we want animated. If I get something culturally wrong, we have a chance to fix it before it gets away from us, because mine is the first step after the script, you know, as far as visual interpretation of the story. So we have time to fix my mistakes if I miss something culturally before it goes any further.
This project is just a project that I believe anybody who wants to be creative, who just want to be involved in anything new or separate from what is used to, is the kind of project you just want to get involved in. The post-production aspect of this project is honestly very, very, intellectual to me, where you have to, it's like you just have to learn a different way of laying background sound. You know that period where you have like 5 different sounds within seconds. So to me, that is the most difficult aspect of this particular project. But to do that for a 25 minutes program, to do that, honestly, I think every crew member that is involved in this project deserves every credit.
This city is very high above normal ground level. Hello there, may I join you? I would like to climb this rock too.
My name is Aldo. You are welcome.
Are you tired? I climb this rock many times every day and I don't get tired. And I don't even use this rope that you and your friend use.
We are leading! Let's go! Faster! 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 Faster!
For the first time ever, Nigerian children, and indeed African children, are going to be watching a proudly Nigerian cartoon made to the highest international standard and which presents the diverse and exciting cultures and places about our country in a very engaging and entertaining way. And for the first time ever, we are going to have a truly African cartoon character that is going to have global appeal.
It's going to be fun.
Well, Taido is a dream come true for me.
It's my first time really doing something this big, and I'm really enjoying it so far.
I'm very happy with the results, and I hope you enjoy watching the adventures of Turtle Taido as much as we've enjoyed working on it.
Hello friends, my name is Taido, Taido. I am on an adventure across Nigeria. I'll be going to other cities in Nigeria and it's going to be fun. I am now in Bauchi, the capital city of Bauchi State. I am now in Yanagwa, the capital city of Bayelsa State. I am now in Makurdi, the capital city of Benue State. Hello there! I am now in Akwa Ibom. Taido, we're falling down! Yeah!